Hello everyone, my name is Manji and thanks for stopping by to check out my channel. Hopefully you guys like the video. If you do, give me a nice like sign there. Hit that like button for me please. Hit the subscribe button. I'd like to get my YouTube channel rolling. Also, if you have a comment, please feel free to leave it down below, man. Opinions are appreciated. Hopefully everything can be positive, but whatever, it is what it is. So this video is going to be about a new set of tires I purchased from the Eovan Board company from China. So before I begin, I want to make a couple quick shout outs. First, to the original Playboi, Sean, thanks for helping me out, man. Set me up with a nice board. He did custom grip tape. He does custom bushings. Set me up with the cloud wheels with a custom pulley setup for me. The board was ripping great. Ran good. Excellent shipping. 3-4 days I got my board. Great guy to deal with. Total straight up shooter. So 5 stars for Sean. The other person I want to do a shout out is Ramatorix, Ramatorix. He has a channel and he's doing all these reviews on boards also, and that's how I found my wheels. He was the one that mentioned the company Eovan Board, and I guess he's going to be buying a GT carbon board from him, and he'll be doing a review on that. It looks awesome. I think it's going to blow away at all the other competitors. That's my opinion. Also, I want to give one last shout out to Dr. E Skateboard. Crazy guy. I love watching your stuff, man. He's got so much information out there that he gives you. If I seen your channel 6 months ago, I probably would have just built my own board. I probably would have never bought a board. But in this case, I already bought it in a Valve. Yes, I know. I still love the board. It's a great board. But I hate these wheels. I hate these AT wheels. They shimmy at high speeds. They're not balanced. Great for running over stuff, but not great for higher speeds with the constant shimmy. The cloud wheels are good. I ran these for about maybe a week, and then I had a couple close ones where I felt like I was going to come off the board after hitting some bigger potholes and stuff. So I decided that I'm going to switch them out and put the AT tires on. I was never really happy with these AT tires, so that's why I started looking for another set of tires. I didn't want to go with the 120 clouds. I wanted to try something different. So that's when I went to this company, Eovan Board. So I emailed the company first. They gave me some information on their tires. I talked to Jason Yu, what kind of pulleys it comes with, and belts and stuff like that. They got back to me right away. So I did make the purchase. They air shipped it to me, and I say probably in 7 days I got the box. So it's all intact. I don't think anything's going to break. They're rubber tires, but let's open this up and we'll take it from there. Let's give it a minute. This is taped a lot. That's good. Get rid of that. Oh, these look nice. So here's the pulley. CNC machined aluminum, billet aluminum. I'll go over everything in a minute. Yeah, these look really nice. Here's some belts. Your basic, generic belt. I don't see no name brand on here. That's okay. Here's the wheels. Wow. Oh man, that looks nice. That looks sweet. Looks like a set of racing slicks. So let's take them all out. They have a little weight to them, they definitely got a little weight to them, but they are solid rubber. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Wow. Yeah, smells like rubber, man. Dunlops. So these are the 125 millimeter to 70A diameter, I guess you call it, or dur, whatever the heck it is there for the hardness. They're pretty soft. This model here is their RS model. So it has a thicker rubber wheel and a smaller aluminum hub. And they also make a RF wheel, which has a bigger aluminum hub and a less rubber. I want to try more rubber because to me it just feels like I want the dampening, I want the control of going over holes and stuff like that, hitting rocks and cracks, because we have a lot of it up here in New England. Our roads are terrible, so it's not like riding down to California, Florida, where everything's you could use a 80 millimeter wheel or 90 without a problem. Up here you'll get killed on them. So those are the tires. So these are the hubs, a little scratched up, but these look good. These look nice and machined. So this is a 50 tooth pulley on them. That's what he recommended for these wheels. It's billet screwed to the back plate here, as you can see, and then the hub is screwed to the inside of the back plate. So it's a 3-piece setup. Also, there's 2 bearings in here. So there's a inner bearing and there's an outer bearing. Most of the hubs I've seen, they put 1 bearing in. This company actually puts 2 bearings in. So this actually has the big bearing that goes over the bigger part of your trucks, and then the smaller bearing rides over the smaller part with the wheel, I guess. That's what it looks like in here. I could be wrong though. Oh, we'll find out when I put them on. I'll check that out. One other thing I noticed, 1, 2, 3, these are 5. These are not gonna go onto this wheel, so hold on a minute, let me go find a pile over here. So here's the, I think we call these ABEC. So this is the one for the cloud, which goes right in. Sloppy and falling apart as usual. Plastic on plastic, what are you gonna do? This is 6, these are 5 guys. So obviously this hub is definitely made just for these wheels. So if you're gonna buy a set of wheels, make sure you get a set of hubs for whatever you're riding. So, wow, that's precision. Look at that. That is nice. That is really nice. Ooh. Yeah, that fits on nice. These are good. So let's I'll do a little quick comparison over here. So here's the cloud. These are 105s. I'm gonna match them up a little bit. Best I could do it. That looks pretty close. So I'll try to get as close as I could. So there's the wheel size there. You can see the diameter difference. I don't know if that works. I can't really tell. Also, here's the width wise. So these are definitely a little wider. The contact patch is probably a little bit more versus the cloud. That's my opinion. Could be about the same. Here's the 150 AT tires from Evolve. So these tires are almost the exact same size as the rim. So as you can see, that's the difference right there. You probably have a ½ an inch height difference. You definitely got a better tread pattern. You could see it, guys. Definitely wider grip. These did grip really good. I can't knock that. Rubber tires are going to grip the best. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like about the Evolve wheel, it just kept bouncing up and down. It never gave me a real smooth ride. For what you're paying for this stuff, it should be pretty smooth. Eovan company makes like about 6 different wheels. So they make a 105, they make 2 of these 125s. And then they make a 150. I seen on there. That's a tube. Then they went to a 165. That's a tubeless. It's airless looking, billet aluminum. It looks really sharp. And then they do it like a 175 with a tube with aluminum rim. All their stuff is aluminum rims, no plastic. So I might be testing out those down the road. We'll see what happens. So for right now, any questions? Leave me a comment. I'm gonna put these on my board, and then I'll get back to you after I set it up, and we'll see how it looks, stuff like that. Also, you know what I'm gonna do too, guys? I'm gonna weigh my board with the stock wheels, the AT wheels on there, and then I'm gonna reweigh it with these wheels. I want to see what the weight difference is, because I know that these are a little bit heavier, but I don't think it's really going to matter as far as the power, because I'm going from a 47 tooth from the 150 to a 50 tooth. You know, it'll be pretty cool too is they also make, there's a company that makes a 13 tooth pinion that I'm going to buy also and try that with these 150, with the 50 tooth, because I really want some hill climbing power. That's where this board really lacks. Got a good top end, good acceleration, but boy, I watched all the reviews of this board, and it's really true that it does really flatten out on the hills bad. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how these do. Once I get them on, it's been raining constantly here, so as soon as it dries up, I'll do a review, a quick review about how they feel, how they handle bumps and all that stuff. And then I'll do another review of a distant test, and we'll see how far we can go. I did a distance on this of roughly 20 miles. It was on a bike path, so I'm gonna do the same ride I did on that for the 20 miles. I'll take it with these wheels. I'll go to the very end, come back. I know it'll be 20 miles. These are going to read different mileage because of the Evolve. You cannot change your coding for the gear ratio. So that I'm going to leave it at the. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to leave it at the AT setting with the 150s. That's the only thing I could do. Speedometer is going to be off, so at least I have a good idea. When I got back with that 20-mile ride, it wasn't really hilly. It's kind of flat with, you know, a bunch of hills, not bad. I did have 20% battery left, so I know that. So I did write all that down. So I have that. And I know the ride. So we're gonna do that ride, and I'll compare them to this tire, and we'll see how they work. I can't see these tires not working fantastic. I mean, just look at them. It's like I'm going to be putting on a set of race car slicks on my SUV. All right, guys. Have a great night or great day or whatever it is. Again, throw a like up there for me. Subscribe. Check out the other guys that I did the shout outs. Check out their stuff. Check out Eovan Board. So it's Eovan. So it's EOVAN board.com. And also Ramatorix, we're going to have a coupon code so you can get some discounts on the parts and the board. So stay tuned, and I'll get back to you. All right, peace out, baby.